It's week 9 of the NFL, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Colts and the Panthers. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row. Can practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
And he'll be up league dead last.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit on his shoulder pads and making ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Now here's Young. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And this one goes nowhere. Losing Young.
Everyone on that play, they were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has an...
Ready?
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Young. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
The angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this...
The 31 now on 1st and 10. This one completes Alec Pierce. And
get it out to him.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And hindered ball the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
And
all right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers will have solid field position.
Physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they'll get 8 out of this before being... Here's Richardson to throw. Flush to his right. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he's out of bounds. Able
to the NFL.
Ready?
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds, 3rd and 10. Now it's Richardson. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense.
On the option left, Richardson. And trying to push forward.
You got to do it in your own backfield. I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Down inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before it goes.
Match up against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz. He's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Richardson looking to throw this. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. Touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. That pass also. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there, it was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage.
From 2 yards out.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen reception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Young's throw here on target to Hurst. Third and short yardage, Young. A quick throw there is incomplete. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last
Run there.
Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he is going to have a... Richardson looking to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds
Finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
And he's got the first on this drive, 2 for 2. Now Richardson back to throw it. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. He did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so he's not picking up a couple of...
He's got a man, complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen, 92 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was scared
on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
And under a rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then
operating from the gun. Richardson can't get away, and he's taken down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves.
Been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's
now Young. He completes this one to Mingo. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he slips up past the 45.
The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010.
Young now from the 50. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they'll get it. Young to throw it. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. And he gets it down to the 32.
Can that pass away?
Now here's Young. These guys running back out of the backfield.
First down, so now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now this one in his first half. Young to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. First down, Young. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. To throw on second down is Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Terrace Marshall in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Check it.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season.
The difference, 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Oh, he bowls over him. And he's taken down inside the... Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 23. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie.
Defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack. And sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the...
Ready?
To throw, Young. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle.
Check white. Blue, check.
Right back to Hubbard. And a short gain there down to the...
Yellow, line, switch, yellow.
On third down, here's a run by Hubbard. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Ready.
Young. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. A pickup of about 3 yards as he...
Out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there.
Young off the bootleg. That caught by Trimble. He's tackled a yard.
Ready.
Young will set to throw. And he is out of bounds here. It's a game of...
Make sure he gets it done.
Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks by... Young now. And that is incomplete.
Down. I'm going for it here.
The kick by Pinheiro. NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner, and I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football, but that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Let's go now.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Over the middle, complete. It's McKenzie. This is 3rd and 7. Richardson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. At the 39-yard line. Now it's Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. That one finds Pierce right side. And he will reach the 8-yard line. Richardson looking to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the... Taylor diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
And the thing you have to love offense there, they met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
They'll give him 4 yards there.
Tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's he's going to come up a bit short. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's able to plow forward up to 3rd and 1. Richardson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Young on 3rd down. Looking underneath and finding Hubbard. And he'll be stopped here well. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays.
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he's got...
No time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball...
Assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. So fresh out of the 2-minute stop him here. Here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Panthers going to use the set. On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll be brought down this time prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Streak, always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here when they're taking a knee is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
But Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that 2nd half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us, not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here, knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So for Indianapolis, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field.